Cassis here with Real Breaks, ready to rip some Star Wars personal boxes. Nice little break from Series 1. But I've actually got 2 cases up here. If somebody wants to choose left or right for me for the first 20 boxes, then whatever one is not picked for those first 20, we'll go to Rodrigo for his personal case as the second 20 boxes. So we are supposed to have some show up tomorrow, so I'm going to be out of town, but I'm going to have Jared rip it actually. Jared's another Star Wars fanatic, so he would be a good one. We can't have Emil rip it. But I need somebody to choose left or right, and then we can go ahead and get started. I got my bags ready to go. And I've got all the names written out for boxes. And it's ready to rip. So we're going to be ripping in the order of boxes claimed on that break post. So I'll put names up there. So Josh is going to be first. I'll put them up in the showcase. If you're watching back afterwards and you want to try to skip and try to find yours, then that'll be the best way. Best way to see whose box it is. But what's it going to be? Left or right? We can get started. I know Bone just posted. Just posted a 3-caser to break tonight's. Emil's all full on his 9-caser that starts at 7, so we got 2 hours. I don't think it'll take us that long. 20 boxes in each of these, but it's just 1 card in each. It's just 1 encased auto in each box. But Bone is filling at number 46 to 48 right now. Alright, don't be shy. Who's it gonna, or which case is it gonna be? Though we can get Andrew to pick. I will if I need to. Give you another minute or so before I call in the pack ripper and choose our case. We're just gonna be here. I'll actually just switch you over to the desktop quick. We've got Josh Tinsman as number 1, Timothy Marchand number 2, Jim Murdoch with number 3 and 4, Johnny F with 5 through 7. We got Jason 8, Sean 9, Nathan 10, Tyrell 11, Jeff 12, Brian Cassis 13 and 14. Andrew McDaniel as number 15, Gerald is 16, Noah 17, Abraham has 18 through 20, and then Rodrigo's got that second case. So let's do it. I left. Sounds good. Rodrigo wants the right case. Thanks for picking Rodrigo. I'll set yours aside for now. I'll start off with case number 1. Left with the left stack, right with the right stack. And then how we're going to do this is this is going to be 1 through 5 in this stack here. Then we'll keep going all the way down. This will be the last 5 boxes. Let's do this. We'll get our mitt outs. We'll get another stand outs to put the names on. And I guess I could just put it in the mitt. Because we're just going to have the 1 card. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. What's up, Johnny? So Josh Tinsman's getting the first hit here. Some blanks out to set it on. I don't know if there's anything on top of it. Let me see. I think there's not. Let me throw a blank on it. Alright. First auto is Valen Hess. Richard Brick as Valen Hess. Going to Josh Tinsman. And may the force be with us all. Retweet on that. For myself, I haven't opened any of this yet. So this is my first look at it. So there's that first hit for Josh. Stash this box and move on to number 2. All right, next up we got Timothy Marchand with box number 2. I might though. If we get some loose boxes, I might have to rip some for myself. Jared was talking that he wants to as well. I might actually use one of these to cover it up. It's a little bit bigger. Alright, box number 2 for Timothy Marchand. We have Zeb Oriello, Steve Blum. So this is from Rebels. I'm waiting patiently for him to do another signing. I got a card that I need him to sign. We got Zeb! Carabast. Alright, Zeb is going to Timothy Marchand. Good one there. Actually, just going to throw those right back in the boxes. Let's do it, Nathan. Let's do it. Alright, so that was box number 2 for Timothy Marchand. Jim Murdoch has boxes number 3 and 4. Get that out. Let's grab his 2 boxes. Here's box number 1 for Jim Murdoch. We've got Mina Bonseri. Kath Susi is Mina Bonseri from the Clone Wars. I guess I probably could have just put the sticky notes on the cards, and we could have done an actual showcase. Oh well, we already started. We already started doing it this way. Plus, we really have multiples. I didn't write out didn't write out multiple names for them. Here's box number 2 for Jim. Come on, we can do better than Mina. Alright, second one. There we go. Ashley Eckstein as Ahsoka Tano, number 23 of 50. Fan favorite there. Beautiful Ahsoka auto. That's will do. Nice hit, Jim. A little limited on space here, but she has a fantastic autograph. I have a Funko signed by her. That was box number 4 for Jim Murdoch. So 3 and 4 for Jim. But beautiful Ahsoka there for you. All right, next up we've got Johnny for 3 boxes. Get one more stand up here for you. So this one and then our top 2 here. I guess we should go in order. Let's keep it in order. This is box number 5. Han Solo. Did you guys see there's a quad on the checklist? There's actually a couple quads. They're 101s. One of them is Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Daisy Ridley, and Adam Driver. Oh, man. What's up, Mr. Cassis? Yeah, product looks good so far. A couple nice autos out of the first 4. This is box number 5 for Johnny. We've got Yanni. Candace Orwell from Phantom Menace. One of Padme's assistants, right? Guards. Not really guard. Assistant's probably a better way to say it. Johnny says, I'll take a quad. If we get any dual autos or trios or quads, that would be fantastic. Alright, Johnny's second box. This is box number 6. BB-8. On the blue parallel, Dave Chapman as BB-8's puppeteer of BB-8s. That one is cool. I mean, the fun thing about this is they're not too expensive. So, where some of the other Star Wars boxes are pretty spendy. We just did Stellar not too long ago. But a little bit less expensive shots, but still some huge names on this checklist. Actually, pretty much all of the big names have autos in here. And R. Singh, next auto. Michonne. Baraju. Sean Baraju as R. Singh from Phantom Menace. And we'll do it for Johnny's 3 boxes. Thanks for hopping in, Johnny. I just realized this one's out of 50. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's kind of hiding there on her arm, but 34 to 50 on that one. And looks like just base on these other ones. You are welcome, Johnny. Next up, we got Jason Callie with box number 8. We've got Chancellor Valorum from Clone Wars, Ian Ruskin. He's got a basketball autograph. I Ruskin. I mean, the nice thing here is you are guaranteed an auto, so nice to get that one. One auto for sure. Jason. Next up, box number 9 for Sean Kerr. Let's go ahead and toss that in the mitts. So again, we're all full for the Knights here in Minnesota. Amel's going to be ripping starting at 7. But bonus fill in some Series 1 cases for tonight's. Wisconsin. Erodia Ventifoli on our next autograph. Samatawi Smarts from Solo, Star Wars Story. So I've been working on the living set autographs, so we're doing a bunch of signings for some of these actors. And some just sent through the mail, so I've been sending some off through the mail as well. It's been fun just to get some of the smaller names on those as returns. Nathan Costanzo with box number 10. I think I got Michelle Greska, who was the singer who voiced Cy Snoodles. Got her in a Cy Snoodles living sets this past week, or earlier this week, I should say. Nathan Costanzo getting Taylor Gray as Ezra Bridger. Awesome hit for you, Nathan. The mojo continues for us in these Star Wars breaks. I do have a couple cards off at a signing with him right now. We'll get him back soon. So yeah, I started a Super Fractor that's got him, Kanan, and Zeb on it, and I sent it to Taylor first. And now there's a Freddie Prinze Jr. signing coming up, so I need to get it back. So I can send it off. It'll be a fun project. It'll be cool once it's completed. But Ezra Bridger there on the base auto. Nice hit, Nathan. Alright, so next up we got Tyrell with box number 11. So far, I think Ezra and Ahsoka will be my 2 favorites. Zeb's cool too. I'm a huge Clone Wars and Rebels fan, so fun seeing those names come out. Axe Woves, we got a Mandalorian, numbered 5 of 10 as well. Axe Woves is Simon Cassianides. Tyrell taking home the Axe Woves auto. That's the lowest numbered one we've seen, too. Numbered out of 10. This is the way. I'm excited. We got just that little taste of Mandalorian Season 3. Jeff Sanders coming up next. But, I mean, Season 2 came out, what, December 2020? It's been a long time. I'm ready for it. We got Obi-Wan coming first, which should be awesome. Excited for Hayden Christensen to be back for that one. My kids got me into Rebels. Yeah, I mean, at first I was like, that's like a kid's show. But once you start watching Clone Wars and Rebels, man, it really is some vital information now with Mandalorian and all these shows spinning off of, you know, that canon. Jeff Sanders getting John D. Brannon, numbered out of 50. Rebel pilots from A New Hope. Jack Claff. There you go, Jeff. Next up, we got Brian Cassis for 2. Brian, you ready? Yeah, Nathan, these are awesome. It's nice that they come in the mags already, so easy to display. Mr. Cassis with box number 13 and 14. All right, let's do this, Brian.
Did he even pay yet?
He did. Only took 5 courtesy tags.
I thought I was going to get some free Star Wars.
Alright, first one for Mr. Cassis. We have Captain Itano. Details. Jeez. Being loud out there. It's from Star Wars The Force Awakens. What's up, Matt? Alright, box number 2 for Mr. Cassis. We have 17 of 25. Oh, sick! Sam Witwer as Maul from Solo: A Star Wars Story. Witwer's a good one. Jeff, I just ripped yours. Here, let me go back and show you. It was the one right before Brian here. A really nice Witwer there. It's like a green parallel, 17 of 25 Witwer. Let me grab Jeff's quick. So, Jeff, you had John D. Brannon, numbered out of 50. Star Wars New Hope, Jack Claff as John D. Brannon. Alright, so there you go, Brian. It's a nice hit there on that second one. Not bad. Alright, next up we have Gerald Bennett Cogswell. With box soap. Hold on. We do not have Gerald next. Gerald is number 16. I must have missed. I think I wrote it out somewhere. I don't see it. So stuck to Brian. Behind him. Whatever, let me just write out a new one. That's why I've got the list up as well. Andrew McDaniel is actually number 15. Sorry, Gerald, if you're watching, you're going to be next. Coming up right after this one. Box number 16. Witwer? I don't. If you did, I don't think I know the story behind that, Nathan. All right. Next up for Andrew McDaniel, we have Captain Carson Teva, Paul Sun-Hyung Lee from Mandalorian, also in Book of Boba Fett. Remember him pulling over Mando. Did you used to fly a Razor Crest? That guy. But I was a big fan of Book of Boba Fett. I know some people didn't like it. I liked it. I liked that they brought in Chrysanthemum. Excited to see how he kind of evolves as a new character. Captain Carson Teva there. That was Andrew's box. Next up, now we have Gerald's with box number 16. First box from that final stack. Alright, good luck, Gerald. Oh, this one looks like it's upside down. And backwards. Let's flip it over. Oh! Anakin Skywalker, 7 of 25, Hayden Christensen. There we go. This has been a great case. Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker going to Gerald. Alright, so that's the card to beat now. Jeez. You are welcome, Gerald. And again, gonna see him shortly here in Kenobi. Still trying to fix financials.
Yeah, trying to right now.
Alright. That was awesome. I mean, this has been pretty good with Ezra, Ahsoka, now Hayden Christensen coming out. Next up is Noah Johnson, box number 17. Dumping that to the beach. That's fun. I got to meet him at New York Comic Con this year. We have an auto from him in my collection. It says, "I hate you." Here we go, Noah. We've got Biston on the next auto. Nick Kellington as Biston. From Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Here you go, Noah. Noah's going to come pick this one up later on tonight. Alright, and the last three are going to go to Abraham Pomales. Getting that in the mix. And let's rip these last three for you. And then Rodrigo will have that second case. Yes, Brian, I was saying earlier, it looks like we're going to have 2 cases show up tomorrow. So I think we're going to have Jared rip it, actually. So if you trust Jared to play something good, you can hop in with them. Here we go, Abraham, 4-3. Lots of that. The Trade Federation. Star Wars The Phantom Menace. I believe Alan Rusko. Yeah, I know we had some people miss today, so I think probably shouldn't have any issues filling those cases 3 and 4. Ramba. Kind of looks like Amel. Matt, on the new tops, anybody know if a card is short printed? Yep, on the back, on the very bottom, there's a code on there. 6-0 is the base short print. 6-1 is the super short prints, and then I'm not sure what the ultra short print is, but you can use those codes to distinguish between base and those short prints. Annabelle Davis as Thuramba, so daughter of Warwick Davis, I believe, or wife maybe. Is that Chewie in the midst? No, it's Spock. Right, Kevin? Alright, last box for Abraham. Governor Sio Babel. I actually just got an autograph back from him recently. Oliver Ford Davies from Attack of the Clones. He's getting up there. I mean, when he played an old character in Attack of the Clones, and it's now 2022, you're going to be getting up there in age. But Oliver Ford Davies on that one. Closing out case number 1. Yeah, not quite the fireworks on those last 3 that we had earlier in the case. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a super expensive product, so kind of a fun little chase. Yes, Paul, I believe they all are. Definitely not quite the high-end products that Stellar was, but that was what, like $300 a card? Maybe, was it more than that, maybe? I can't remember. I wish we could have done more of that. That stuff was fun. That was a cool anal card. Jake, I'll have to hop in with Jared if he runs some more of this tomorrow. You have a Chewbacca out of 10? That's sick. Is it Suotomo? Or it's gotta be Suotomo. Eunice. Alright, so this one we don't have to distinguish all the boxes. These are all going to Rodrigo. So he's got a personal case here. He grabbed 3 at first and then he's like, actually I kinda wanna do a case, so give him the second case. We fill the rest of that first case. You're welcome, Nathan. Nice hits on that Ezra auto. Box number 1 for Rodrigo. We got Bendu. Tom Baker as Bendu. Rebels, right? That's out of 50. Star Wars Rebels. Tom Baker as Bendu. A little bit more selected on the showcase for this one. I'm just putting them all up there right away. What's up, Quentin? Quentin, I pulled some sick stuff for the A's in that 9-caser. What's the big autos? We were talking earlier about the big quad auto that's in here. So Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Adam Driver, and Daisy Ridley. It's a 1-to-1 quad. It'd be so sick. Obviously with Carrie Fisher passing away. There's Anal again with Thramba. Annabelle Davis as Thramba. Yeah, so I was saying earlier, Wicket is Warwick Davis, who I'm not sure if it's if this is his daughter or wife, but some relation there. Alright, third box for Rodrigo. We've got Lot and Dodd. Is it like the same autos that we ended that last case with? We're just going reverse. Alan Rusco. Alright, come on. We need one for that showcase. Alright, up next we've got out of 25, PZ4CO. Natalie Kuzner. Green Parallel. It's from Star Wars The Force Awakens. Alright, enough droids. Let's get a big one. Chewbacca out of 10 is signed by Eunice. There you go. He's got a cool autograph. He signs it like with a little Chewbacca picture at the end sometimes. Yeah, Quinn, I think there's still a couple that are supposed to come out here fairly soon. They keep getting pushed back. Like, I think Bounty Hunters is still coming out. Can't remember exactly which ones are on the dockets. We got lightsabers. That's a good thing. Asajj Ventress, numbered 45 out of 50. Nika Futterman from Clone Wars. Let's get Boba at least. Yeah, Tamura Morrison does have autos in here. Pump fake, yeah. Go the right direction though. I'm still keeping that mid empty. I'm holding out. Alright, next one. Arodia, Vince Foley. Semi-Tawi Smarts. Alright, come on, Rodrigo. We gotta heat up. Josh, you like that Hayden? Let's see another Hayden come here in case number 2. This one's been tough so far. Chancellor Valorum. Ian Ruska. Or sorry, Ian Ruskin. I'm trying, Rodrigo. I'm trying. I mean, the nice thing is there are cards in here that cover the entire case. And then some. Alright. Oh, Josh. Quinn, these were just personal boxes, but this is actually a personal case for Rodrigo, the second one. But the first one was personal boxes, and this is a personal case for Rodrigo. But I was saying earlier that we do have some more coming for tomorrow, hopefully. The tracking says it's going to deliver tomorrow. So 7 out of 10, General Merrick. Ben Daniels as General Merrick, Rogue One Star Wars story. I get Chancellor in every set. You need Chancellor Palpatine is what you need. Little Ian McDiarmid. Alright. That showcase is looking quite empty right now. Want to see some more WWE or AEW opens? I'm down. I mean, that's not really one that we'll restock, but whenever we get new releases in, if we don't have somebody come in and want to buy it, why not? We got an Evan Peel, Michaela Cottrell. Is Jar Jar in this? Let me see if my best is in here. Let's see. He is in here. Jar Jar does have autos. It is a fairly big checklist, but like I was saying, they do have like all the big names basically. For today, yes, Ryan, but like I said, we should have more tomorrow. Haven't sold any of those. Next up, there we go. That's better. Emily Swallow as the Armorer from Mandalorian and now Book of Boba. I'll start that one off in a minute. Besides Wandering March, what are the Chase hits and Top Series 1? Vidal Brujan is a good one. But yeah, those two are two of the bigger ones. Well, obviously Wander is the big one. And Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. We also pulled 4 Seth Beer autos in my 9-caser today. Yeah, Emily Swallow's a good one too. I have a Funko from her. Signed with This Is the Way inscription, of course. Axe Woves on the next auto. This Is the Way again. Should we just get all Mandalorians up here? I think must be a different one than that first one we pulled. There are like 2 different designs. There's a design variation. Another one. I must have passed it. Oh well. Let's keep going. Quinn says I can't commit to the 9-caser for the ends. That's alright. 3-caser will be fun with Bowen. I like it, Abraham. Rip some and stash some. Next up, we've got Valen Hess. We had at the beginning of that first case. Richard Brake has Valen Hess. Alright, next up, Dr. Pershing from Mandalorian. It's a made up TV. Or Uptai. Yeah, Abraham, better to have that tempting you than like NT or something. He had a bunch of Formula One stashed in his house for a while. Shocked that he didn't rip any of it. The nice thing is I already hit Rodrigo a Wander Auto today. So, we're in good footing coming in here. Cool in here, Greedo. Paul Blake is Greedo. Going somewhere solo. Also have a Funko signed by him in my collection. I've also seen his autographs with Han Shot First inscriptions. Next auto is, there we go. It's getting better. Taylor Gray as Ezra Bridger. Nice card there. So you get to see more of him. Interesting what they decided to do with the Ahsoka series. Down him and Thrawn. Tease that in season 2 of Mandalorian. Next auto is Captain Carson Teva. Paul Sun Hyung Lee. From Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, Obi-Wan's going to be fun. End of May, right? It's like May 25th. Next auto. Oh, that's Felicity Jones. Let's go. Felicity Jones, 7 of 10. It's really slow start to the case. But that will do. Beautiful Felicity Jones auto out of 10. All right. Woo! I was sweating Rodrigo. We still got 3 boxes left. Filling up that showcase. So, a good one. Not quite on the same level as Daisy Ridley and Amelia Clark, obviously. Felicity Jones is a good one. Captain Rex, we got D. Bradley Baker, and that is out of 50. So he voices all of the clones in Clone Wars, Bad Batch, and also got to meet him at New York Comic Con. Super nice. Now I've got about 15 living set cards that I need signed by him. All 5 of the Bad Batch, Rex, Mayor Cody. 31 of 50 on that one. You have a Rex Funko, Quinn? I do have a Rex as well. I've got a Rex. And then I did a Good Soldiers Follow Orders inscription. And a Crosshair one. It's kind of sick. I did, in my book, Experience Outranks Everything. On the Captain Rex Funko. eBay sold for a similar Felicity out of 25 was $7.58. Oh man, I told you. It doesn't quite cover a case, but it's a pretty good chunk of a case. Captain Itano. Details. We got one box left. Jeez, Ryan, that's nuts. That's so crazy. Yeah, so I pretty much just collect the autograph ones. I don't have a huge collection of non-auto ones, but I do have a... I don't have a Pedro Pascal Mandalorian, but I do have a Tamura Morrison Boba Fett. Last box for Rodrigo to close this one out. We've got Boba Fett, but it's Mark Austin, not Tamura. Still cool. Take a Boba. Star Wars: A New Hope. Mark Austin. I don't know. Is he one of the stunt performers or what? So a lot of people have sort of played Boba Fett at this point in history. Boba to close it out. Yeah, not bad, Rodrigo. So it was a rough start, but we came alive there in the second half for sure. So fun stuff. Again, at $75 a box, there's definitely worse rips. I had a ton of fun sitting here and doing that one with you guys. But like I said, I think we have two more coming, and hopefully Jared is able to rip those. That'll be a good break for him. Let's do a quick recap of our showcase. We got Emily Swallow as the Armorer, Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. Taylor Gray as Ezra Bridger. Base autos on these first two here. Rebels. Character in there. We got D. Bradley Baker as Captain Rex out of 50. When are we posting the single case breaks for Topps? I have no idea. That's going to be Bone tonight. So Amel's all full, but Bone should have some tonight. Mark Austin as Boba Fett from Star Wars: A New Hope. Got Axe Woves from Mandalorian. Simon Cassianides. And then Paul Blake as Greedo. Base auto with Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso in the mid, 7 of 10. So big hit in the first one was the Hayden Christensen, and then big hit in the second one, Jyn Erso out of 10. Jeez. Fun stuff. So thank you guys once again for sticking around, hanging out for this one to cap off my afternoon. I will be done for the day after this, but Emil is going to be breaking 9 cases of Series 1 in here starting at 7 o'clock. So just over an hour till Emil starts ripping that. But hopefully we'll get to rip some more Star Wars sometime soon. But I will get those stashed away. I've got them all marked for names, and hopefully they get shipped out fairly quickly. I know it's going to be kind of nuts with all the Series 1 cases we're doing. So now between me and Emil, just here in Minnesota, we've done 36 cases after his 9-caser tonight of Series 1. So a lot of sorting, a lot of shipping going on for that one. Hopefully there's no sorting on this one. Already done all the work on that, so we'll just have to ship them out. But appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out for that one. Have fun with Bone and Emil tonight.